Imagine walking into a room and seeing a dog solve math problems. Not tricks, not commands. Actual questions from strangers. People traveled across Europe to see him. Scientists studied him. Newspapers couldn't stop talking about him. His name was Rolf, and in the early 19-teens, Germany became obsessed with a dog many believed could think like a human.
Our story begins in Mannheim, Germany, in the years before World War I. At a time when automobiles were rare and electricity was still transforming cities, one ordinary dog was about to become extraordinary. Rolf lived with his owner, a woman named Martha Mokel. At first, he seemed like any other dog, playful, curious, intelligent. But then, something unusual happened. One day, Martha began teaching Rolf simple responses. If she asked a question, he would tap his paw. 1 tap, 2 taps, 3 taps. At first, it seemed like a simple game, but soon, the answers became impossible to ignore. When asked basic math questions, Rolf appeared to answer correctly. Again, and again, and again.
News traveled fast. Soon neighbors came to watch, then professors, then reporters, then complete strangers. Everyone wanted to see the remarkable dog for themselves, and Rolf never seemed nervous. He simply sat calmly, waiting for the next question.
The visitors decided to test him. They asked simple arithmetic, then multiplication, then spelling. The dog responded by tapping specific numbers. People converted the taps into letters, and the results shocked everyone. Many believed Rolf was actually spelling words.
Newspapers printed headlines about the thinking dog. Crowds gathered outside his home. Visitors arrived from different countries. Some left convinced they had witnessed a miracle. Others were skeptical, but no one could stop talking about Rolf. Germany had a canine celebrity. Soon, scientists and psychologists began investigating. They wanted to know, was this dog truly intelligent, or was something else happening? Researchers carefully watched every movement, every tap, every glance, every reaction. The mystery only deepened.
The more questions people asked, the stranger the answers became. Some believed Rolf understood language. Others thought he could read emotions. A few even claimed he possessed abilities science couldn't explain. The debate spread across Europe, and the famous dog remained at the center of it all. Years later, researchers developed a different theory. Perhaps Rolf wasn't actually doing math. Maybe he was responding to tiny signals from humans. A slight change in posture, a subtle facial expression, a movement nobody realized they were making. Today, many experts believe this played a major role, but even if that's true, the story isn't over.
Because Rolf inspired one of the most important questions in animal science. How much do animals truly understand? Could dogs read human emotions better than we realized? Could they detect subtle signals invisible to us? Those questions continue to be studied today. And it all started with one famous dog in Germany.
More than 100 years later, Rolf is still remembered. Not because he proved dogs can do mathematics, but because he challenged what humans believed animals were capable of. He made the world look at dogs differently. And that may have been his greatest achievement. Was Rolf a genius? Was he responding to hidden human cues? Or was the truth somewhere in between? No matter the answer, one thing is certain. In the early 1910s, a dog from Mannheim, Germany captivated the world.
and his story remains one of the strangest chapters in canine history.